ever use a can opener? Fantastic cigar. Bust him.
Can't, because he's always clean. That's why we need a man with your superior talents.
For 100, there's more.
What about her? What about her? A prostitute?
She's a victim.
She's your victim or Snake's victim?
You are one bad dude, Snake. Yeah, you too, baby. That's why we understand each other. I want that pimp.
Everybody, help me get to work!
You and I are really gonna party.
Now you get out on the street and you'll find Baldy for me. Hey, don't you care if I get killed? You stay there, I'll kill you myself.
We want convictions, not funerals.
Loser! Loser! Every time I'm nice to somebody, I get stuck with a loser!
Don't smell up my ass.
You're in the wrong state of mind to be driving a car, and you know it.
10 years ago today, you made your first ride together.
Claude Akins, Paul Burke, Verna Bloom.
Ken, why?
You tell him downtown that I quit, huh?
Come on, give me back my piece.
Ken!
Please, and spread.
The 10-year honeymoon.
What happens when Diaz finds out who wasted his brother?
Oh, that kid's dead.
They made us, Tom. Let's grab those suckers.
They say you kicked a living.
Yeah, sure I did.
Plant all the Chicanos in the cemetery. You make lieutenant by morning.
The violent homecoming.
You run with my bread again, man. I fix it so you don't never fix again, ever.
And then I'm going to train you, Randolph, and when you train, I'm going to work you.
Sounds like you and I are going to be pretty close, Sergeant.
No, Randolph, we're not going to be close at all.
George Maharis, Clifton Davis, Herb Edelman, Raymond St. Jacques, the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Drive, baby, drive! It's your snitch! It's your snitch!
I could get my butt shot off while she's trying to get her gun out of her purse, not to mention keeping her skirt down.
Nobody in that family ever made it to the phone. That punk inspector looking for plants and four eyes at the gas station, they're all dead.
I am a police officer.
A female officer.
Look out, Burr, you're gonna kill him.
I don't know what they're trying to make me prove being on the street.
Back to the car, I'll come here!
That's her. No mistake, Rita.
Positive on the girl.
Harry, we owed that girl.
Pay the bill. Come on out of there.
What for?
Come on out of there.
What's your problem, buddy?
When I need you 100%. I want it all.
All right, you'll get it all.
Ridiculous. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. How dare you embarrass me in front of all my friends like this?
Death on credit.
The name is Bonner.
What you're saying is that a girl went to jail because she wouldn't go to bed with you.
You pig! You filthy pig!
I want him arrested. I want to make a citizen's arrest. Now.
The Big Walk.
There he is.
He was one of you guys. A cop.
I know that you can search my home, and I know that you can hold me incommunicado. And if I demand my rights as a citizen, you can fire me for insubordination. But if you don't charge me with something right now...
Get out! Get out, I said!
I've got a girl in here.
If she dies, you die.
What if that kick had missed? What if that gun had been real? Then you could be dead, and Cagle could be dead, and all three of you dead for that matter.
You want me to feel something?
guilt, pity, something. I think pulling a trigger cold on a guy like that would bother me.
You're one hell of a cop.
Look psycho, man. I mean, he really looks flipped out. Who is this?
I'm a man who likes to kill pigs. More than anything, that's what all us brothers like to do, is kill pigs.
When you bring me evidence, rock solid evidence of conspiracy, it won't just be 36 men. I'll put the whole department behind you.
Walk around, talk to people. Put your ear to the asphalt.
And then point the finger?
Get him! Police officers, freeze! Hold it, police!
You shot down my brother like a dog in the streets, but that was a mistake, and now you're going to have to pay for it.
You say that when the Landros brothers got off that plane back there, they put out a contract on you.
That's just for openers. It's you they want.
What do you want? Please don't shoot.
They hurt me. They hurt me in a lot of ways.
You're a dead man, you know that?
If you're around when I catch up with your brother, Mon's gonna be the only Landros waking up in the morning.
Get out.
Back office! We got a back office, everybody works!
We can bust them day and night. What do we come up with? Nothing.
How much do you want? 10,000.
Now you stay away from me or I swear I'll belt you right in that bay.
I need help, Don.
You need your head examined.
Mr. Bannister, are you in here?
The first one who kills homosexuals, huh?
That's the one.
Yes, all right. By these people, do you mean homosexual?
Who else?
You'll see some signs around the academy. It says, the more you sweat here, the less you'll bleed on the street.
Where'd you go to school?
Plainville?
Didn't they teach you anything?
Now you're really gonna get it! Get him! Get him!
Country boy.
Don't leave Stanley there alone like that. Stanley!
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
No, it's not gonna be all right. He's dead.
He took a man and a kid. They weren't doing anything, but he shot them both. What's wrong with him?
He likes it. I never had me a little Japanese girl before.
If a mother and child are kidnapped and the mother is repeatedly raped in front of her 8-year-old daughter and nobody is there to hear the screaming, has a crime been committed? How's that for an abstract question?
On the ground, spread eagle. Don't let me see you move.
You're arrogant, belligerent, stupid, and crude. If we didn't see a little of ourselves in you, nobody would bother.
Open up!
She was hit on the head, you know, and then suffocated. Think you can lift any latent prints?
I mean, I feel like I'd like to do something. I'd like to break out of the mold, just bust loose.
Pick the night and I'll cook it.
Yeah, but I already got a girl.
I'm a great cook.
in trouble. 19 years on the force, a wife and 5 kids, and a girlfriend who just put his gun between her breasts and pulled the trigger.
Now, Emmett, what you're trying to tell me is that a man may have considered taking a shot at somebody in Sacramento, and he may be here in town now.
If you don't get the governor in one town, why not the chief of police in another?
Who did this to you? Won't you help us so they won't do this to someone else?
These are shaped dice, sides and corners. You can feel them if your hands are sensitive enough. But in the hands of a good shooter, they come up 7.
You go up, you get Annabelle to quote you the price, the split, and for what?
If someone makes an offer, there are bedrooms upstairs.
Does the house get a percentage?